All right, we are wrapping up a spectacular week of weather. If you loved the hot and humid, you were at the beach for that. If you're just outside now because it's comfortable to be outside, everybody wins here.
We've had a lot of things to contend with, I feel like, this week. Earlier this week, we had a lot of heat and humidity. Obviously, a bit of a severe weather threat yesterday that we handled. Today, a much different day. We have sunshine. We have temps a little cooler. We have low humidity. If you love today, got great news about tomorrow.
Good to hear.
I have rainy news about Wednesday, about Sunday. Good thing I do
Let's
not
not
have
rush the weekend.
I do not have rain.
It's Friday.
This is me showing that I actually have no idea what day it is. Today, though, we had a downsloping wind, so our highest temperatures were areas a bit closer to the coast today. We got into the upper 70s to lower 80s. Areas towards up the mountains were a little bit cooler, temperatures there in the low 70s. But the big difference today is the humidity. Long gone are the days of dew points in the mid 70s in some spots. Today, dew point temperatures are in the upper 40s to lower 50s, firmly in that refreshing category, and that trend will continue into the day tomorrow. Bluebird skies for a lot of us today, with the exception of a couple of fair weather cumulus clouds right along the international border, but a lot of sunshine and a clean radar for today. Overnight low temperatures might be a little on the cool side. Our dew points are low, our skies are clear. Areas in the mountains could drop down into the upper 40s briefly. As we get into the day tomorrow, another day of a lot of sunshine, low humidity. High temperatures will be in the upper 70s to low 80s. And then things start to change a little bit. Saturday night, we start to increase our cloud cover a little. Then by the time we get to right around midnight, maybe 1 a.m. on Sunday, we'll start to see the showers begin to move into areas of Aroostook County first. But then by the time we get to around 6, 7 in the morning, we have that onshore flow. So we move in a lot of that low cloud cover, maybe even some fog closer to the coastline. And then you're not going to be raining or experiencing rain or showers all day. However, they're going to be difficult to dodge. You might even see a few peaks of sunshine in some spots. But this is a look at 10 a.m. We're starting to see the radar here begin to fill in. We'll have scattered showers and thunderstorms. The severe weather threat looks pretty low, but we will still keep an eye on this as we go throughout the day Sunday. That front will start to come in more sharply in the afternoon, about 2 p.m., moving through areas, say, Lewiston, Waterville, and north of Bangor, and then about 4 p.m. closer to areas like Portland and the down east coastline. And then behind this front, we end up with a downsloping wind again for Monday, and then the humidity will drop again, and it'll be significantly more comfortable for much of the days of next week because of that area of high pressure that moves in behind the front on Sunday, which means a lot of days of sunshine. Temps will be a little on the cooler side. Humidity will be very comfortable. And then the next chance of shower activity after the weekend doesn't look until Thursday night. So the dew point trend, I said this bar chart looked a little bit silly because you just have Sunday. That's when that system rolls in. That's when we have a lot of heat, or a lot of humidity rather, on that day. But before that system moves in and after it moves out, dew points will be incredibly comfortable for many days of this stretch. Marine forecast sees 2 to 4 feet, ocean temperature 64. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. A really nice day tomorrow. If you do have outdoor plans for this weekend, I would say Saturday is certainly the better day for that, because Sunday, I think it'll be pretty difficult to be dodging those scattered showers and thunderstorms. Also much more humid on Sunday. It is the only day of this stretch, though, that is going to be more humid. As we get into the beginning of next week, a lot of sunshine, low humidity. A warm-up will start to arrive. However, it's going to be much slower than it was last week, so we'll have temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s with low humidity. So guys, I think we have a very comfortable week coming up. We just have those storms on Sunday to contend with first.
Yeah, and Sunday doesn't seem like a washout, but there'll be enough going on.
There's enough going on that I think if you say, I'm really dying to go to the beach, Saturday's your day.
Okay.
But if you need to water your plants, maybe save it, because Sunday you might get some storms.
There you go.
All right, Dana, thank you.